Hello, and thank you very much for joining me today. It's Alan Barry Labakan here from the Rocks and Stocks News website. We've got another segment of our news briefs where I go over companies involved in mineral exploration with good results. I want to shine a little bit of light on those. And the first company I wanted to talk about today is Amex Exploration. Amex is a sponsor of my website. Thank you very much for that. It helps me produce the work I do. Amex's symbol is AMX on the Venture Exchange. They're up 6 cents today on 139 million shares. They had a very good news release out that included holes such as 43 grams of gold over 6.9 meters. Included in that was a high grade core of 531 grams over a half a meter. They had another hole with 76 grams over 3.5 meters with a high grade core of 530 grams over a half a meter. Another hole hit 36 grams over 6.55 meters with 218 grams. They just had a whole slew of these. That was from the western shallow part of the high grade zone. So getting very close to surface and hitting high grade and lots of it. This project has great continuity of their high grade. Last time I did an interview with them with Jacques Trottier, he talked about how the high grade core is lining up like a bunch of bullseyes on a dartboard. And that kind of continuity is what makes for high grade gold mines. I think that's what they have here. And it has exceptional high grade continuity. Amex is one to look for. AMX is their symbol. The next one out is High Gold Mining. Their symbol is HIGH. They intersected 18.7 grams per ton gold over 56 meters at their JT deposit in Alaska. They're really early in the drilling of this, but they 18 meters. Included in that was 4.9 meters of 114 grams of gold. Their CEO, Darwin Green, stated, and I quote, "We are very pleased to report this intercept from the deeper reaches of the JT deposit that confirms the strength of the mineralizing system." That system looks to be widespread with a lot of high-grade gold in it. They've got a resource at their JT deposit. They've got high grade in their regional exploration. That regional exploration and their known zones has the potential to all be tied together. It's looking quite spectacular. I really think that this one has a cheap valuation. High HIGH is currently trading at $1.80. They're up 11 cents today. They only have $110 million market value. I think that what they've got so far could see them with well north of a $250 million market valuation based on what they've released to date. And I think they're going a lot higher. This company has a great team, great projects, and I like what I'm seeing from the Truth Machine. The final company today is New Found Gold. New Found Gold had a highlight that New Found discovers high-grade zone at Keats and intercepted 88.53 grams per ton gold over 3.35 meters at below their Keats main zone. So they're getting deeper and they're getting high grade. Quinton Henney from a director stated, "The progression of drilling at Keats, including the recognition of the potential for multiple zones of high-grade gold mineralization in veining and associated structures at different orientations, very closely parallels the discovery progression I observed at the high-grade discoveries at the Fosterville mine," end quote. That mine is a spectacular money-making machine for Kirkland Lake. At one time, it made them a very low-cost producer, and it looks like New Found Gold has the potential to find multiple high-grade zones on their project You really want to do your homework on them. They're up quite nicely today. They're up 10%, 85 cents to $8.95. Recently, I started following them when they were near their recent low of about $7.50. They've picked up quite nicely. They've been waiting on these results. Now they delivered. They keep delivering. It looks like they've got a Fosterville lookalike. And if they have multiple zones, even at a $1.4 billion valuation, they could see a lot higher valuation. That's the news for today. Stay tuned for more. As always, the show's for information purposes only. Speak with your financial advisors before making any investment decisions and do your homework. That's crucially important. Have a great day.